Hi everyone, it's Suzanne here again. Health and fitness specialist, bringing you the super easy superfoods to add to your weekly menus. They're easy recipes that take a few minutes at most. Just prepare them at the beginning of the week, in the middle of the week, and use them for a few days. They include the smoothies, salads, salsas, which we're going to do right now. We're going to do a really traditional Mexican fresh salsa. And a lot of the foods, of course, again, start with the letter S. Smoothies, soups, salads, salsas. So what we're going to do, a lot of ethnic foods are very healthful. A lot of the seasonings are usually like a very finely chopped salad. This is what we're doing today. Now, this salsa also is going to go into guacamole, which is another video clip. But let's get started, because this is, if you're not used to finely chopping or mincing vegetables, this is actually kind of cool stuff to review. So I'm going to do the onions first, because it might make my eyes water. Just cut the ends off. You see that? Cut the ends off. And then just make a little slice down the side to get the rest of the peel off. And you're left with an onion, a peeled onion. Okay, then I'm going to try to close up on this for you. Okay. Now I'm going to slice a little end off of one. Hang on, I'm just going to change the lighting in here. A little bit glary, wasn't it? Now I've sliced one side off, so I've got another flat side, because I'm going to make, turn you so you can see this. I'm going to make maybe one. Don't slice all the way through. The tip of the blade ends up on the cutting board, and I'm slicing almost all the way through. And that was 5 slices. Now I'm going to turn it around and do it the other way. So it's crisscross. And that was like 4 slices. Okay, so it looks like that. Now, turn it back on that flat side that you cut. Remember to keep the knife blade pointing away from you, and just cut through. Now you can cut it at thicker intervals or thin. Depends how finely minced you want it. You see, you end up with this really nice, finely minced onion. And it's just so much faster than trying to chop it up the other way, just in big chunks. So then I'm just going to take the knife through. All right. And pop it into my bowl. Okay. So that's your onion. I'm here still. Oh. Bit strong, that one. Okay, next, tomato. Now, if you're going to use this right away, or use it today and tomorrow, and let me tell you, you start putting this, put it in salad. You can mix it with dressing. You can put it in soup. You can use it as a topping for potato or meat, or just as a standalone salad. To add to your greens, or to maybe put your meat on top of. So if you want it to last longer, you could seed your tomato. So I'm going to do that. Tomato, potato, potato. Okay, so I cut it in half. Cut it into quarters again. Now, tomatoes have seeds and the pithy part. So I'm going to just send the knife through the end and flick out that center bit. So you're left with that. Then you would go ahead and slice this lengthwise, 2, 3, 4 times maybe. Turn it around. Slice it through. Dicing. It's dicing, right? Okay. So that's how you seed them. Then you can put your seeds. You can put the seeds, throw them in soup, or mix them up with, you know, tuna salad or chicken salad. Make it into a salad dressing if you want. Mix it up with some olive oil and some vinegar. Okay. So that's tomato. Otherwise, another way of doing it is take the whole tomato, slice part way through, turn it around. That's 4. I'm going to cut this end off. Then set it on that little flat side. And then slice it through. You notice the chef's knife is really nice and sharp. So I don't have to press down very hard. That's what you want. That's what's going to make it safer to use. Don't want to be having to press that knife down and then slip. Okay. And then you can just cut your little ends off. It's already looking good, but we have to add the capsicum. Okay, so this is a traditional, remember, this is about getting more fresh foods and raw foods in your diet. And this is an authentic sort of Mexican dish. There are a lot of Indian dishes that have these little pickles and salads that go on the side as well. So with the capsicum, I'm going to just cut the sides around the seeds like that. Okay, and then go like that. Now, traditional salsa has these 3 basic ingredients. Normally this would be chili, but you can add chili to this. Okay, so you have bell pepper or capsicum, onion, and tomato. That's your base. Then you can add coriander or cilantro is what the traditional herb is that goes in this. But then again, if you don't like that, you can add parsley or basil. All right. So again, I'm just cutting strips like that and then running through to dice it. And then if you want it finer than that, you can just run that knife on through there. So there is your salsa. It's colorful, it's fresh, it's nutritious. You've already got 3 servings of vegetables in there. Okay, then I'm going to take a lemon. Let's just keep it fresher longer. Squeeze that in there. I've got sea salt. Put this here for you. It's already ground up, so I'm just going to sprinkle some sea salt, ground black pepper, and voila. Now this is where I would add some chopped chilies, but I have some jarred chili that I'm going to throw in there, just like a teaspoonful, just to give it a kick. I would normally use jalapenos, but I don't have any fresh ones here. That smells so good. So again, parsley or coriander I'm going to add to that as well, and it's ready to eat. Stay tuned.